New improved No Bull XMT.
Now this powerful formula has been improved to help you increase time under tension. Clinical studies have shown gains of up to 8 pounds of muscle in only 12 weeks.
No Bull XMT, the muscle building pre-workout.
If he had never lifted weights, he would still be called a hero. If he had never stepped back onto a stage, he'd still be known as the king. If he had never won that 8th Olympia title, he would still go down in bodybuilding history. And if he had never started his own supplement company, he'd be a living legend. But he wouldn't be Ronnie Coleman.
Welcome back to another edition of the Muscle Meds Daily Dose of Muscle, brought to you by Ronnie Coleman Signature Series. I'm your host, Khatcherian, here with today's bodybuilding news. It's Wednesday, May 14, 2014, and on today's show, Khatcherian resigns with Flex Magazine, the 24-year-old freak from Croatia, IFBB pro Dallas McCarver sets his pro debut, and as always, our daily trivia segment right here on the Daily Dose of Muscle. Top IFBB pro, none other than the Predator, Khatcherian, has officially re-signed with Flex Magazine. First becoming an athlete in April 2010, the same year he took his second Arnold Classic victory, as well as his second Grand Prix Australia win. This past April, Green extended his exclusive contract with AMI Reader Publications, staying amongst the top pros in the industry. Young freak out of Croatia, the 24-year-old Peter Klancier has made tremendous stride at such a young age. The IBFF Junior World Champion and NAB Mr. Universe has switched over to the IFBB ranks, taking home a win this past weekend at the IFBB Balkan Championships. With the monstrous amounts of muscle the young Klancier has, he plans to next do the Amateur Olympia in the Czech Republic, which takes place on June 7th, with the goal of claiming his IFBB Pro card. A bright future for Klancier for sure. Stay tuned to the Daily Dose for more updates. The youngest IFBB Pro bodybuilder in the world is a record held by IFBB Pro Dallas McCarver, who at 20 years old, in only his third competition, won the 2012 IFBB North American Championships, becoming the youngest ever overall champion at the national show. The win also earned him his IFBB Pro card, making him the youngest professional bodybuilder in the world. Since then, we have yet to see Dallas compete in a pro show, and while he has a lot of support, many critics say he has fallen off. McCarver has responded back by stating he officially plans to hit the stage in 2015, and that had been the plan all along. McCarver has not picked a show yet and says it could possibly be the Orlando Pro. Another young competitor with a bright future. Expect big things from McCarver in the future. It's time now for the Daily Trivia segment, brought to you by Bev Francis Powerhouse Gym, the East Coast Mecca. Now for the answer to yesterday's trivia question. The question was, Leroy Colbert had a very promising future in the sport of bodybuilding, but at only age 21 was forced into early retirement due to what unfortunate circumstance? And the answer? Motorcycle accident. Colbert shattered his ankle and unfortunately had to have pins put in to replace his destroyed pivotal joints. Now for today's trivia question. Name the bodybuilder and contest this photo was taken. Make sure to check back tomorrow for the answer. And that does it for another edition of the Muscle Meds Daily Dose of Muscle, brought to you by Ronnie Coleman Signature Series. I'm your host, Khatcherian. See you tomorrow. And for all your bodybuilding news, updates, and entertainment, make sure to follow Natural Vitamins.